Hey, it's Brendan Payne with Century 21, and thanks for watching this quick video. Today, I want to talk with you about something that I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of emails and phone calls about from people who are watching these videos, and it has to do with what is the next level and how do I get there? So the questions have really been, I'm committed to doing more business, I'm committed to getting to the next level, but can you give me a 3 or 4 or 5 step process that I can actually implement that's going to get me pointed in that right direction? And it's a great question, so I figured I'd share some thoughts on it today. The first step is you have to define, like, what is the next level for you? We're all at different spots. For the brand new agent coming in that is doing no business, then their next level might be, how do I replace the income from the job or the career that I left? And that's perfectly fine. For somebody who's been in business 5 or 6 years and has been doing a consistent, steady business, they may want to break through that plateau that they have gotten to for the last couple of years and add another 10 or 15 deals. So first step is actually define what that next level is for you. Next step is set a time frame and some benchmarks of the goals that you want to hit over the next 6 months. So if you go out there and just start working, you can get caught up in the business really quickly. 6, 12 months can go by, 2 years can go by. You look back, you haven't made much progress, but man, you feel busy. That's where most agents are in their business. They're working harder and getting less. So first 2 steps, define what the goal is and set some time frames and some benchmarks to mark your progress. Once you've done that, then we want to put into effect 3 key components within where you're at in your business to look at and see, where do I stand right now? Because there's only 3 things that are going to determine how quickly and how high you grow your production, your business, and your income. Those 3 things are, of course, your skills, the amount of people that you come into contact with, and then, of course, the systems that you set in place to be able to take care of the business once you get it. So let's talk first about skills. Skills are going to be, how versed are you in the conversation? How good are you at handling objections? How quickly can you overcome somebody that you've just met and get in rapport with them and get them to trust you and understand that you're there to serve them? So that's a critical component, and it's a continual process of gaining the skills that you need to operate in this business, because while the basic business doesn't change, the market does. So the conversations, while the main subject remains the same, the details and the things that you're hearing from buyers and sellers, they do change, and you have to be able to be really good in communication with your clients. The second part is the contacts. So if you're really good with the people that you do talk with, then one way to grow your business is to talk with more people. So that means maybe if you primarily are working, business from friends, families, your centers of influence, then maybe you need to add a couple of more pillars to your business so that you can actually have the opportunity to talk to more people. Because if you're good at the conversation, then you want to have more of them. The third is the systems that you have in place. So let's say that you're really strong in your conversations. You do talk with a lot of people. You've got a lot of pillars that bring a lot of people together, and you have conversations with them about real estate. Then you've got 2 of the 3. Now what may be holding you back is figuring out, what systems do I need to become more efficient so I can continue to build my skills, continue to talk to more people, and be more efficient at the deals that I get. Those are typically things like, your servicing of your clients, the servicing of the actual listings, servicing of the closing process. All of those things that typically aren't income generating activities fall under the servicing part of it. And that really is where most agents that are really skilled and they're getting to that point where they're doing some business, they get frustrated because they get bogged down in the systems. And the nice thing is, once you find someone that has already done this type of business or can coach people to this type of business, the systems have already been figured out. There's nothing that you need to recreate here. You just need to be resourceful and implement systems that have already been, perfected. So hopefully this has been helpful for you, and you can kind of look at this as it relates to your business and find out what 2 or 3 things do you really need to work on in the next 6 to 8 weeks before the beginning of the year that can help you build your business in 2016. Thanks so much. Have a great day.